fund the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Alright, awesome. Well, that that video was it just kind of makes me think of an alternate universe, because in the first game you play through and at the end of it you feel like you won, like you actually done something. But all right, so let's get into this. So this is gonna be a tutorial. So pretty much highlight the move, pick a square. Not much we can do during this. This is all gonna be pretty well scripted out. So this is just giving us some basic information about your unit flag, which tells you your soldier's health, how many action you currently have. Yep, and yeah, that's what the shields are. The units gain a cover bonus. Lower cover, which is half shields, provides a moderate defense, and your high cover, which is the full shield here, will provide excellent defense. Okay, so move on up, and yeah, it's good to keep your characters close by. You don't want to keep them too close. Stray grenade to kill them.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
Alright. Concealment. Now this is something I've heard about that is I've very much interested in how it works. And it seems to be a very excellent addition. The fact of that, your squad can start with a concealment bonus is great. Because there was such a hassle in some of the other games starting out. Because if you were just, you would suddenly run up onto the aliens, and the aliens would automatically know you were there. As soon as you saw them and they saw you. Now, as long as you don't enter into any of the squares that are marked as, as sort of I guess almost like they're sort of like just detection squares, then you're good. You see them here. So you stay out of those, you're good. And basically the enemy won't detect you. Yep.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those enemy soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Alright. So rotate around here. As you can see, we can press enter or just action button activate to tactical UI. So now we can see that, and you can cycle between targets here. So I'm probably gonna go with that guy right there. Alright. And then fire weapon. You can see all your hit percentage here is how, what chance you have to hit. 68's not bad. You have 40% chance to crit because we're flanking the target. It means he has no defense against us there. And you can get weapons with better his weapons range, the aim modifier, all that, and this can change per weapon or per upgrade you have for the weapon. So let's go ahead and fire this weapon. Alright, so we are now detected. Okay. Yep, once one person gets detected, everybody gets detected. So pretty much anytime you attack an enemy, you break a window, kick open a door, a soldier is flanked, or steps on a detection tile. Yeah, basics.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Alright, now, being a tutorial, this is a horrible move. I think we're much better off back here, shooting at someone. Much better, but they won't let me because it's a tutorial. So, anyway, you know, this is probably not the best spot, and it's just because it's very open. Yep. See, this guy's got a great potential to run out there and just hit me, which is what I think he'll probably do if one of these guys doesn't. So let's go ahead and attack. Yep. Gonna fire at that guy. Alright, he dropped something. But I think you can actually pick up enemy weapons and stuff in this game. There we go. See. Crasher 2 was an idiot. Yeah. This one isn't bad. There's no enemies around here to get to flank. But if I miss this guy, it's going to be bad. But since I do have him flanked, and I'm this close, it's going to be pretty hard to miss. But you can still miss with an 82%. It's not unheard of. There we go.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
Oh. Does that sound good? Alright, so. See, moving him here. We can get a clear view by rotating. And if we hold it down, there is the free camera rotation. See, instead of going into those type of things, we can hold it down and it'll scroll. Okay. So let's go back to here. Right. Overwatch is probably one of the best things for you just to have. I mean, you get into position with your character, and this is the standard way to go through these missions. You know, go up, get into a cover position, go into Overwatch, and get all your squad to move up like that. And you won't be surprised. A lot of times people will come out and you'll just murder them. So we're going to move central. Going to double time him through to here. And we hope there are no aliens that we've missed inside. Alright.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable.
Yep.
Anything we can get.
See, a new this new thing they've added is the ability for enemies to drop items you can actually go and pick up. You have a certain amount of time though to do so. So you know, sort of counts down. If those of you familiar with the meld canisters from Enemy Within, we realize it's kind of a similar mechanic. I don't take the time to apologize for the louder audio during this tutorial. I couldn't set it any lower. It's preset to be super loud.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
So I think it's tied in with the game sounds or something. I don't know. Overwatch kicks in. Alrighty.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
See, once again, tutorial. This is not a good place to go. Falling back into here is probably way better. Because you can still cover. Still going to Overwatch. Several way better solutions than going to here. But it's a tutorial. So they want you to make a few mistakes so you can see what happens when you make mistakes. People will die. And see, it doesn't even let me go into Overwatch, which is the better tactic here. Not firing your gun at any one of these guys, and the game wants me to fire at this guy, which is a horrible decision because it's only 49%. It's 50-50 chance. And no, those captain guys have pretty good defense.
I'm going for the door.
All right.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Alright. So now a new feature is hacking. Hack through doors. I see. These are some of the different things you can do with the hack reward. You can choose these different things. You can gain concealment, or you can gain immunity from the next two attacks. Try that one. Tech score. Like I said, I'm not quite understanding what all this stuff means here. Maybe as the game goes on. Right now, she has a tech score 5. Dora's tech score 60. Begin hack. So I guess she has a 6% chance to get these. Like, it's a very, very low chance. As you go up, I guess you get better scores, and you can unlock those effects. But like I said, the door unlocking was free. Pretty much should do that anyway. So better hackers can get better rewards. As we saw there, you could either become concealed, or you could be completely immune to the next two attacks.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Alright, this is also another great feature. You can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. See, we can...
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Yep. It's a great feature for retrieving your comrades. bringing them back with you. Oh.
No! Central, pressure one is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Got it covered.
Alright. Grenades. Just taking the old game. Grenades can be destroyed. Can destroy the, I guess they can be used to destroy, hold on. They can be used to destroy the, you know, the terrain. Alright.
Works for me.
Oh, but now we're going to move out to here. There we go. And you cannot attack while carrying another unit, but you can still move at full speed, and you can still get cover, which is nice. They're very more forgiving than what I would have been creating this. I definitely would have restricted your movement.
They're right behind. Way too close.
Ooh, took some hits there.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Alright. So, now we can place evacs and pick a place where we want the zone to be. Just select them up here. Match it up. Bam! And then call for the evac.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Alright.
We're coming home.
Alright, and once you have a unit standing in there, you can activate it. Now, usually you want to get all your units here, but like I said, tutorial. Yep, we can safely evac. Oh, it's calling down. There we go. There's the evac button. So usually you want to get all your soldiers here, I'm thinking, for your evac.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Ah.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
See, that's a good tie-in. The fact of that we are playing essentially the same character from the Enemy Within and Enemy Unknown. Also, that's, I believe, Bradford was his name, or something like that. That was your, I guess, your second in command in those games as well. So this is our quarters. Go around. You have the Xcom archives. But I think that's where we're going to stop for right now. This episode may have ran a little longer, but it's just because we're getting through this part right here. When we come back next time, we're going to go through the first actual mission with some soldiers. So yeah, stay tuned for next one. And this is Pixel Reboot. I'm Marcus Dracus, Commander Dracus now, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.